Hi Scorpio, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a general collective romantic love reading. This is for anyone with the sign of Scorpio in their birth chart, specifically Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Also, if you are a cross watcher who is dealing with a Scorpio, you are very welcome here. The thing to know about general readings is that they are not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. There may be parts of the story that resonate with you, half of it, all of it, whatever. Take what applies to your situation, leave the rest for others. We are going to begin, as always, by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We will do this by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath we will pull in the Scorpio collective. Namaste. We're going to begin by pulling cards for the theme of your reading. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful for you guys. This is so fun for me. I'm solidly enjoying the flex into this reading and my channel. It feels so good. If you are a new viewer, welcome in. I'm excited that you're here. I do hope that you enjoy my style of reading. This is super fun for me to connect with all of you guys, and I am very grateful that you're here. Also, all of my readings are timeless, so if we get through this reading and this is not your reading, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of readings. You'll find other Scorpio readings there or other readings and placements of your birth chart. You will find something there, I promise. All right, our theme for today is number 1, day and night, and also number 33, guidance. So let's read about these so I can give you some good messages and it'll set the tone for our entire reading. If I can get to the correct page, goodness. Number 1, day and night. It says uncertainty, fear, worries, decisions to be made, follow your instincts. The girl we see on this card is holding the sun in her hands while the moon is at her back. She looks uncertain, as if she has a question in mind but does not know the answer. What is she thinking about? Is she afraid of the answer or the inward process to find it? Many of us struggle with making decisions, but where there is shadow, there is also light. After a dark night, there is always the light of the morning sun, warming the path we have chosen. This card reminds us that we already hold all the answers in our hands. We should just trust our inner judgment and know we will be able to handle any situation. Okay, and then let's look up guidance, since that seems like it'll be really nicely paired with this if you're having some decisions to make and you need some guidance. And look at this card. Isn't that so beautiful? God, the imagery. I was introduced to this deck over this past weekend by a friend of mine, and I was immediately like, must own, must own. It is called Whispers of Lord Ganesha, and it is stunning. Guidance is all about learning to communicate with your soul and discovering and manifesting your purpose. It says, basically, guidance is based on communication. The soul can send you messages through symbols, synchronicities, hunches, sudden inspiration, dreams, and even direct channeling. Consciously connecting with your guides, heightening your psychic abilities, and fine-tuning your skills to be present and to pay attention are all important parts of learning to receive guidance. As you open up, your soul begins to communicate your inner purpose for this lifetime to you. When you learn to hear and recognize its promptings, your life starts to take on a magical quality. So this is about paying attention to the signs that you are being given and paying attention to synchronicities, symbols, hunches, following your gut, really listening to what you're being told here about this decision you're needing to make that you're uncertain about. And your advice is number 43, trust in your new path. All will work out for you. So if there is a decision you're being called to make, Scorpio, understand that you will be given the guidance through the divine, through synchronicities, signs, hunches, your gut speaking to you. I always say I feel like I get a sparkle up my back. That tells me I'm on the right track. So let's dive in. We're going to go nice and deep, Scorpio. This is how you are showing up with your person of interest at this time. This is your energy currently. Please and thank you. Okay. This is their energy, how they're showing up in this connection with you currently. Please and thank you. Okay. Next up is the shared space. This is what's happening for both of you in this connection at this time. And lastly, is your person's true, genuine, authentic feelings for you at this time. This one's my absolute favorite. This gives us the best insight to this person all the way around. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we find, ooh, the Ten of Cups. So this is what is propelling you forward. This is what's here for you. This is the undercurrent of this connection with you and this person. It's about long-term, happy life, wishes granted, emotionally fulfilled, physically fulfilled, spiritually fulfilled. So I'll be so curious to see how this all ties into our theme for today. Scorpio, how you are showing up in your connection with your person at this time is the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands. Some of you may have just reunited with this person and it's being victorious. You're feeling that way. Some of you would like to go on a date with this person and go have fun. And you want that to be a victory. We're going to dive in. I want to see what this Three of Cups is for you, Scorpio. Please and thank you. Happiness, having a good time, going out for dates, having cocktails, just really having a good time. It's about a long-term connection, a Hierophant. It's about having some wisdom and knowledge, and about temperance, being patient for this to come in. If you're already with this person, if you just reconnected with this person, you're thinking about long-term commitment with this person, marrying this person. If you've reconciled with this person, I think you're thinking the same thing. If you're going on dates with this person, I think you're thinking a lot about what would it be like to be in a connection with this person long-term. So it'll apply however it applies. But I like that it's in a happy state. All of these are really good cards. Temperance is about being patient and healing the things that we need to clean up, clearing up the muckies and getting rid of that stuff so you can move into good long-term partnership. You're embodying the energy of a gentleman, being stable, being kind, being gracious, not being pushy towards this connection. And I feel like you want to actually look at what would it be like to go on a trip with this person, going on a path, going on a honeymoon, like getting away for the weekend is what I'm hearing. I'm definitely seeing possibly you going on a date that leads to a discussion about going on a trip somewhere. That might be a shared, something you have in common that you both like to travel. This is nice in the energy that you're sitting in, Scorpio. I feel like this is really lovely. You're definitely experiencing love call here. Someone expressing love to you, a message of love and thinking about you. But it does say not today. There's someone here or something that you're still upset about possibly, or that you just don't want to deal with it. But basically, I think that you've got this loving energy. The fact that not today is here might also mean that it's just not ready to come in just yet. So let's move to their energy and we'll see more. How they're showing up at this time is the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, okay. That would explain that not today card. It's taking them a very long time to come in. They've called out to the divine and said, this is what I want with my Scorpio. It's just taking a long time for them to show up. It's, for whatever reason, it's grounded in methodical, real movement, stable, steady, still moving, just moving a little tiny bit slow. Let's see why. Why is this taking so long for Scorpio's person to come in? We have the Eight of Swords and the Star. This person is all up in their head. They are way, way overthinking about what would it be to have wish fulfillment with you. I think this person is up in their head. They are trapped in some ego-based fear. This is an illusion. This is not real. It's overthinking. They're frustrated. They've got some anxieties about wish fulfillment with you. I feel like I just heard it in my head. Yep, there goes the back. They feel like they don't know if they're enough for you, which is really interesting considering how your energy is. They are trapped up in illusion, ego-based fear. They're afraid, but what they're thinking about is wish fulfillment with you. They're just taking a long time to come in. They see that there's a lot of abundance to be had in this connection with you. There's a great amount of generosity that they want to show you and give you. They feel that this would be abundant. It's just, there's something that they're stuck up in their head about. Okay, here we go. There's some kind of codependency from this person. Either they're too, they have you too high on a pedestal and they think they can't live without you, or they could potentially have an addiction of some sort. It could be anything: gambling, overworking, substances, pornography, unfortunately, sometimes, but there's some kind of codependency. That's why this person feels like they're not good enough for you. They feel like they're not enough for you, is what I keep hearing. And my ear is ringing really loud now, so yes, that is the truth. They feel like they want to go on one date with you. Like they really take that chance, get to know somebody, because they want this relationship to transform and move to the next level. They're healing some inner child wounds. They're trying to grow. That is a good thing, honestly. And I just saw 12:21 go past my timer on the camera. I don't normally call out numbers, but sometimes that is necessary and it's important. I don't know why, but if you're seeing 12s or 21s, I think that's relevant for this situation. But this person would really like to grow and heal the inner child of being codependent inside of themselves. That's nice energy. That's also, maybe, remember, this is here as the uncertainty, not knowing which way to go and being afraid. I think this person wants to trust in the fact that you're showing them nothing but goodness towards this connection. I feel like they're going to clean out some clutter. They've got some muckies that need to be cleaned up. So let's see what you're both experiencing. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords. And we have the High Priestess. Good. I'm glad she's down there. So you're both experiencing that there's a lot of responsibility in this connection. There's something heavy. Either the connection has felt heavy, and you're both feeling anxious about this. You're stressed about it, but both of you are down here listening to your gut. You're following your intuition about this. You are sitting centered in your energy of knowing that everything is already written in the book of life. Yes, we all have free will, but everything that is here is already going to be here. Nothing that's meant for you is going to pass you by, Scorpio. So let's see your side of the shared space of this experience, please and thank you. Being anxious about the fact that there's been something heavy here. We have Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yeah. I feel like for you, you would really like to end the cycle of this taking so long. You want this person to speed up. You would like things to move forward. You want to have a conversation about love and about the new beginning in love here. I think, honestly, this might be a reconciliation, and that might be why this is triggering this person to have some uncomfortable feelings like, okay, I wasn't enough last time. Why would I be enough this time? But remember, they are evolving to the next phase. They are healing their inner child and they are growing. So I feel like for you, you want to have a conversation about this. That's why this has been heavy for you, is that it's taken such a long time for this to come in, and that's what's anxious for you. It's stressful because you love this person very much. I can see that. This is so beautiful, the love you feel for this person. You want to end this cycle of things taking so long. Let's see their side of it. What is Scorpio's person's side of the shared space of this experience? Please and thank you. Okay. We have Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Oh my God. 3 of Cups. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Scorpio, this person sees you as their divine counterpart. You guys are high-level soulmates, divine counterparts. This is the husband and the wife of the tarot deck. They are loyal. They are grounded. They are dependable, reliable, nurturing, abundant people that show up for one another. They are grounded in reality. This person wants to have a very genuine conversation with you. They want to talk about the complete abundance of this connection, and they want it to be real. And that's why they want to reconcile with you. They see you as their divine counterpart. They love you. They see that you guys are equally matched and that you are good for one another. I just think that in the past, whatever broke this up and you're now reuniting, you are seeing this as a victory of reuniting. This person is, like I said, they're worried that they're not enough. They weren't enough the last time. They're worried if they're going to be enough this time. But this person looks at you very beautifully. They're trusting in the fact and being guided by the fact that the undercurrent is that 10 of Cups. That's what they want with you. It's what you want with them too. If you're not already married, okay, so let's say I'm going to call this out for a couple of different people. If you are married, this person would like to discuss, like, how do we refresh this? What do we need to do if you guys called out and got a divorce? Because that does happen. People get divorced and then they do get back together. Okay, if you are not married and you guys have reconciled, this person is considering what would it be to go to the court of law and actually possibly get married to you. So I don't think this is bad. I think that this person's going to clean up the muckies, and I think that that's going to be a good thing. I think you both are going to spend some time getting to know one another in this new phase, this new path. Remember, number 43 says, trust in your new path. That's beautiful energy. All is going to work out for the two of you. I think that's lovely. Honestly, Scorpio, this is nice. I think it's about, it's time. It needs time. It's going to take time to heal and to get this to clean up. And that is okay, even though you want to end the cycle of it taking so long. I think it's about also honoring time with your friends. This person needs to go out with their friends. You need to go out with your friends. You need time apart from one another so you can actually, miss one another. And I think that's going to be beautiful energy for the two of you. How they're feeling about you currently, we have the 4 of Pentacles, the Sun, 2 of Cups, oh God, King of Cups. This person is in love with you. That's it. They have held so tightly on to the fact that you are what makes them happy. They are madly in love with you. This person would do anything for you. They love you. That's why they're willing to heal this. I think they're going to clear out that cycle of feeling like they're not enough for you. And I feel like that's beautiful that they've held on to this for so long. This reconciliation, I want you to hear this because I'm hearing it so loud. Yes, it's ringing. It's roaring in my ear. They are so grateful for you, and this reconciliation means the world to them. It means everything to them that you want this to come back in. They have felt so hurt by the fact that this ended. That's why they feel like it's only going to take one date. It's going to take one date to get this back on track. This person is madly in love with you. Wow. I want just a few more messages only because, I'm nosy. I don't even feel like I need to clarify that. That's pretty straightforward. But Yeah, this has been a heavy burden for them to be apart from you. It's been hard for them. It's weighed heavy on their soul. And that's why they were at a crossroads about this, making this decision to return. They want to reconcile with you. I think it's been hard for them to be away from you. I think it's been very painful to be in a cycle that's been separate from you. They've held on to all of their hopes, all of their wishes. They've really wanted this to come in. This is from a male's perspective, so take it as it applies. But it's also about the fact that something was stolen from them. And I feel like it's the fact that when this ended, they felt like they lost you. They felt so sad without you. It was heartbreaking, heart-wrenching to them. They want you to stay optimistic about your love life. The advice is that stay optimistic here, because very soon this is going to have a refresh in new love. It's going to become brand new. It's going to be like a whoosh. This Ace of Cups you're looking for, that is what's going to happen here. Staying optimistic is the best thing you can do. And your Kipper is that you two are your Island Time Wellness is that you're mirroring each other. You're reflecting in one another what are old wounds that need to be healed, the triggers that are there, and that is what we're all doing here. We're trying to heal. We're trying to grow. So let's get messages from this person for you about this situation and your connection, please and thank you. Okay. These cards are so sweet. They're kind of hard to shuffle sometimes, though. It says, your love is like a burst of sunshine on a cloudy day. Your smile is imprinted in my heart, your beauty reflected by the stars, and your essence is the air that I breathe. This person's madly in love with you. I told you this. Every experience, regardless of whether you perceive it as good or bad, comes with a gift attached. Yet sometimes the gift is only revealed with the passing of time. Trust all is as it should be. That's probably about this guidance here. You're being shown signs, synchronicities. The divine is speaking to you in multitudes of ways. And that's why it's saying, like, it's a gift. The fact that this broke up is a gift. Sometimes it's hard to see that in the moment because everything is a gift. But I feel like that's good clarity. And this person says, I feel you forever in my heart. You are in my thoughts and in the air I breathe. You are a jewel, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like a great ocean of love. Thank you. This person genuinely loves you. They are madly in love with you. This reconciliation is going to be a humongous gift to both of you. The undercurrent is that 10 of Cups. You guys are ready to rock and roll on this. It's just this person definitely felt like they weren't good enough for you. I think they've cleared out that cycle. They're evolving and they're growing. And that is, at the end of the day, beautiful energy. So, Scorpio, I'm going to leave this here. If you liked this video, if this was your story, please like the video. Drop me a comment to tell me how this was your story, and please subscribe to my channel. I look very forward to reading for you in the future. I want to say thank you for spending part of your time with me today. It's been my honor to read for you. And I'm sending you a ton of love and light, and I will see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.